Hundreds of thousands of Haitians are living in ramshackle tent communities. Rain early Thursday morning drenched most of the tents in Port-au-Prince, and by March the rainy season should arrive. A Haitian man named Jerry says he is worried about more rain.
I'm not the only one. We all worry about the rainy season because rain in Haiti is a big thing, and whenever it rains, there's a lot of damage, so we're all scared about that.
The prospect of drenched tents during the rainy season brings forth fears of cholera and infectious diseases spreading like wildfire. The earthquake displaced almost 1 million people. The challenge will be to get people out of tents and into more solid shelter before the rainy season hits. Aid organizations have been distributing, aside from tents, food and water. But it's not enough, and food distribution has been plagued by problems. The effort is complicated because the earthquake wreaked havoc on Port-au-Prince, the capital city. Many Haitians have suffered disabling injuries, and medical workers from around the world have come to help. Doctors aboard the U.S. Navy hospital ship Comfort have saved hundreds of children and adults. Aid workers are concerned about the displaced children. The lucky ones find haven at international charity centers like SOS Children's Villages International. UNICEF's Kent Page calls the situation a children's emergency.
Separated children, unaccompanied children, can be vulnerable to people who would exploit them, whether for the child sex trade, whether for domestic servitude, whether just violence or abuse, and whether for illegal trafficking.
Many workers have lost their job, and business owner Marc-Antoine Accra of Accra Industries says some companies may take months to reopen. Some of his operations may be up and running in a few weeks.
For the other companies, I think between 15 and 20 days we'll be up and running. Now, for the country to be up and running, I would say that's $1 million question.
International aid groups say the rebuilding process will take years, but they say it offers the opportunity for Haiti to build an infrastructure that it never had. Mike O'Sullivan, VOA News, Port-au-Prince, Haiti.